1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2.
ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The Women's Caribbean Basketball Championships will take place July 8th through the 12th in the British Virgin Islands. And as Kelsey Johnson tells us tonight, it's down to crunch time for Team Bahamas.
The final cut for the women's national basketball squad will be made this week, days before the team heads out for competition.
They're the most athletic set of young women that I've worked with or been around, and I think that will be advantageous for how we want to play defensively.
Some 30 women showed up to the Open National Team trials in early March. The first cut was made in April. It wasn't an easy job, but head coach Gillette Matthew McQuinn is glad that the women stuck with it.
When I first started, they were out of shape. When I first started, they came to practice late. When I first started, the culture was a work in progress. Now we have a group of young women that are committed, dedicated, on time, engaged, active, and it helps in the course of what we're trying to do. Our intent is not to get out of the group. Our intent is to win the goal. I know that's a lofty goal, but I think we have enough talent in here where we'd be able to successfully do that.
Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Kelsey. Well, the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association's Junior Nationals are underway. Our Charles Fisher stopped by earlier today.
The weather cooperating for day one of the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association Junior Nationals right here at the National Tennis Center. And joining us on the broadcast tonight is the tournament director, Sandy Reed. And Sandy, a big tournament is it? How many players do we have?
We have a total of 72 players, 40 girls and 32 boys, with most of them playing double divisions. So it's the draw is quite a good size. With that in mind, how do you see the competition for the week? It looks pretty good, especially for the top players. They'll have an easy first round, but then it gets tougher as they compete. And talking about tough, most of them want to use this tournament as this will be used as a qualifier for various teams that will be traveling this summer. That is correct. So it's a lot on the line, and hopefully they will perform to their highest ability. Name some of the top players that are here, because we're used to hearing them competing throughout the Caribbean. Name some of the top players that are here that the Bahamas can come and watch out this week. Well, we've got Shannon Francis, our top 18-year-old in the country. His main competition is going to be Dylan Walker. Then we have Aisha Shepherd and Isabella Donaldson. They are also the two top players in both 18s and 16s. And it's going to be interesting. And as we can see from day number one, early start, the fans and the parents are already supporting these kids. Yeah, it's hopefully they're going to continue, and hopefully the public can come out and help cheer on the crowd a little bit, the players a little bit. So public, you're being encouraged to come on down to the National Tennis Center, the BLTA Junior Nationals, getting underway on Monday. We'll wrap up on the weekend. See you down here when you come to the NTC.
The FIFA World Cup is now into the round of 16, and our Julian Gibson passed by a local hotspot yesterday as our CONCACAF brothers, Mexico, suffered a devastating 2-1 loss to the Netherlands, eliminating them from the competition.
The loss by Mexico yesterday was a heartbreaker for the Mexican fans.
We're sad, but I'm proud of Mexico. We played nice, we played well.
That's a heartbreaker for Mexico.
For all of us in this region who don't sell out for Brazil.
How you feel?
Sad.
I don't see you crying. You're not crying.
No need to cry, but it was so cruel. In the last 6 minutes, 2 goals.
Did you take the game that serious? You cried?
Yes, because I'm Mexican American.
It is very sad because we lost against a team that didn't show that they were better than us. I see, and we see it all, that Mexico played a very good team. It was a tough game, but I feel that Mexico should have win. I mean, we're very sorry because the last 5 minutes changed life for us.
Now, after officials called a penalty on Mexico late in the match, well, the Netherlands capitalized, scoring the winning goal.
I think it wasn't a penalty.
I cried. I really cried. I was so excited. That penalty, man. The 1-1 shot, I understand that was a good goal, but the penalty, I don't think it was fair.
For me, it was not a penalty. it was the experience of a good player in this case, and let's say the referee got it, and we lost.
This is a really bad decision from the referee, really bad. We lost again with a really, this guy playing very well. I think it was a mistake.
It was very disappointing the last dive.
So with Mexico now eliminated, who will they now support?
We're pushing for Costa Rica now.
Germany, I think, is the next champion.
If Colombia beat Brazil, Colombia will be world champions.
Now, the only two persons who had Netherlands winning was this lucky couple.
With all the Mexicans here, I'm the only Dutch one. She's from Colombia. So, yes, we are nervous. 1-0 down. But we were confident that we would score a goal and two.
I got to ask you that last goal. Did you thought it was a penalty?
Of course. And we should have won in the first half as well.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight continues after the break.